Welcome back to the mobile gaming recap, starting this bad boy off with some HoyoVerse news. Bootleg Ivy, aka Jade, will be joining the cast of characters in Honkai Star Rail. Basically, Jade is kind of like an AoE version of Topaz. And never too far behind, Summertide Scales and Tails is the name of the newest version 4.8 update hitting Genshin Impact real soon. When this update hits Genshin Impact on July the 17th, you can expect a brand new 5-star character Emil, her polearm, new outfits, and a new limited time summer event area called Simulanka. So lots to see and do as version 5.0 quickly approaches. Zenless Zone Zero is off to a hot start with over 50 million downloads and over $25 million earned in its first 5 days of service. $20 of that is my battle pass. You're welcome, HoyoVerse. So of course we'll keep checking in with Zenless Zone Zero as it makes its transition from newly launched game to an active live service. Wuwa's drip marketing has begun showing off a brand new husbando and dude, a paintbrushy waifu, I think. Kuro Games has also showed off their new update in Punishing Grey Raven called the Ever-Glowing Justice, featuring a highly sought-after waifu named Alyssa, who the community has been waiting for over a year to finally hit global. Nikke's summer event called Beautiful Shot is in full swing, doing all the things that you would expect a Nikke summer event to have. However, the new minigame is getting some pretty mixed reception due to poor controls, but all I hear is the potential for some apologems, you know what I'm saying? So in my last video, I jumped the gun on Reverse 1999's 2.0 update when they got a 1.7 update right around the corner. Going live on July 11th, of course you can expect brand new characters, events, costumes, and brand new gameplay courtesy of a brand new gameplay mode called Beyond the Ring. Also talked about in our last video, Snowbreak Containment Zone's newest event is right around the corner. July the 11th marks the release of the Suspense of Skytopia event, which is shaping up to be the gooniest update of 2024. This is a third-person shooter game right here. This right here, yeah. Also on July the 11th, Astral, the Knights of Veda will be celebrating its 100-day anniversary, and dude, the word anniversary has just lost all meaning in the world of gachadom. But it might just be a great time to revisit Astral, the Knights of Veda, as they are dropping a major update featuring some long-awaited large-scale content. And to make the update even that much sweeter, they're gonna be giving players a 5-star weapon selector ticket, along with a free copy of the newest character, Death Crown. This is the very first dual attribute hero to make its appearance in Astral Knights of Veda. And who said Outerplane is dead? Kappa, which is also the name of the newest character added to Outerplane because yes, the game is still active. This also marks the grand opening of World Boss. Fight the boss 1 time per day and get rewards. Marvel Snap is prepping to drop a massive new update called Maximum Effort. This update of course is going to add brand new cards, a Deadpool themed gameplay mode, and League Gameplay, which is a very short, limited, competitive gameplay mode where you square up against 30 random players to see who's the best. Players can also expect alliances to finally be added to Marvel Snap a little later this month. And now it's time for some rapid fire! Celebrating real anniversaries, Fate Grand Order 7-year and Dokkan Battle's 9-year anniversary is officially underway. And not to be outdone by anniversary season, Husbando Banner season seems to be underway as well. AFK Journey with a brand new Graveborn Healer Husbando, along with a new guild gameplay mode called Guild Supremacy, and finally the ability to auto-progress AFK stages in the background. Lane is prepping a collaboration with War of the Warships, but I really just wanted an excuse to show off this pic right here. Hey! 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross Summer Event Part 1 shows off the brand new Abyssal Shadow Nightmare Sabunak? Maybe? Aether Gazer is teasing their upcoming major update called The Fall of the Human God, which is just a sick name overall. Now, not in my last video, but in this video for sure, Brown Dust 2's guilds are actually live now. My bad. Now, while Eversoul didn't do a fresh summer event, they are running a 1.5 anniversary update. With this, you can expect to get over 150 free summons via login bonuses. And if you are thinking about coming back to Dan Memo Battle Chronicle, they're gonna be giving away 33 free pulls along with a free Sword Princess Ice. One Punch Man World has still yet to update. Just something about the fact that they've gone so silent is just so fascinating to me. And while looking at One Punch Man's World lack of updates, I also noticed that another game hasn't been updating, and that's One Punch Man the Strongest. Come on, Moonton! But Moonton is running a Fairy Tail collaboration in Mobile Legends Adventure, so I gotta forgive him a little bit. Clash of Clans is actually testing out a pretty major change to their game in the form of an event. Get this. Currently, right now in Clash of Clans, you can use heroes even while they're upgrading, and people in the community are really hoping that this is a permanent change. Sword Art Online Valiant Showdown, which was supposed to relaunch this summer. If you guys are not familiar, this game went into an extended maintenance in September of 2023. It was supposed to relaunch summer of 2024. That ain't gonna happen. It's actually gonna be pushed back until later this winter. But they did promise that you don't have to wait all the way into the winter to see how the progress of this game is coming, and they will be showing off some of their progress, hopefully here in the coming weeks and months. Diablo Immortal is running a collaboration with the World of Warcraft. That seems like an easy one. But this collaboration is to celebrate the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, so you can expect some Arthas-themed skills and cosmetics. You guys probably forgot about Eminence and Shadow, but they don't want to be left behind by the whole Snowbreak Brown Dust 2 revolution. So here they are jumping on the fan service bandwagon with their summer-themed alpha look. Harry Potter Magic Awakening is going to be dropping a PvE update on July the 10th, featuring the Black Lake Underpass, which actually looks pretty good. Valkyrie Connect will be running a brand new collaboration on July the 16th with Mushoku Tensei 2. I never heard of the anime, but I will keep you posted. And just to remind you that this game still exists, Konosuba Fantastic Days is actually running a summertime event, so they're still in business. The Bullet Hell Gacha Dragon Pow is running a collaboration with Dragon Ladies. And checking in with Isekai Memories, they do seem to be still updating their game, adding new characters, but they are rerunning last year's summer event. And speaking of rerunning events, Street Fighter Duel is rerunning their Devil May Cry 5 collaboration, but why on earth would you be playing a Crunchyroll game?